you. What do you want the people to know about SS Takeover?
Man, it's a family brand. It's about coming out, showing love, showcasing your bike, and really just building a bond with people from all over. That's all.
Hey, listen, that's what it is. I tell you one thing, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. Hey, yo, I enjoyed this. My man ruffled some feathers. I love it, man.
I ain't meaning ruffle no feathers, man. Just talking the truth, man. That's all. Like, you know,
I feel like
we could have got deep down in some stuff, but it's like, listen, ain't no need to open up the can of worms.
hey, why not?
You know, I don't know. I open a can of worms, baby. I'm gonna go fishing. You know what I'm saying? I can throw that rod, baby. Nah, man.
Hey, listen, you speaking the truth. Like you expressing, and I don't even want to say speaking the truth. I'm gonna say you expressing your feelings. You know what I mean? Things might be the truth. It might, but you're expressing.
It's the truth. But yeah, you can say expressing your feelings. Nah, I'm just shooting the shit. Telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing watered down. Ain't no icing on no cake. It's straight out the freezer. Like, listen, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People don't speak on it, but I don't speak on it that much. But you ask questions, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Ain't no need to me to sugarcoat it.
Mm-hmm.
Ask me something, I'm gonna tell you. you got any more questions? You want to get spicy?
Hey, yeah, come on. I listen. I know you was saying something about Polaris and the helmets.
Oh yeah.
You know.
They was in DC one day. They was shooting film. I'm sorry. Yeah, they was in DC one day. They was shooting some film, and what I learned was in the process, if you don't have signs up, or it's not a closed off event, anyone could record your event and use it. And if you don't have no signs saying that, hey, no outside photographers, XYZ, they could just use your footage. So
okay.
they was following us around DC. We got to the Capitol. About 200 bikes down nation's capital, downtown. We end up blocking it, so it was an epic shot, crazy shot. But the thing was, Polaris really couldn't film it until everybody got out the bikes, because when they get out the bikes, it looked like you didn't have a helmet on. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the young lady was like, "Yo, can you just put the helmet on and drive up the block before we could get your slingshot in the commercial?" And I'm like, we don't wear helmets, but all right, cool. I tell you what, we could do a deal. Let me have the helmet and put the helmet on. I don't want to put the helmet on if I can't keep it. You know what I'm saying? Oh well, we don't know, but we'll do the shot. All right, cool. So I put the helmet on, but I forgot. I ain't forget, but I had my son in the bike. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to put my son out the bike, so
that's right.
The lady came over and like pushed his head down, like, yo, he got to duck down in the shot. I'm like, nah, we ain't doing this.
Taking a picture?
No, they was trying to take a video for a commercial. So
what? They didn't want to offer him a helmet?
They only had one.
Oh, shit.
Right. So let's just say that they never shot that video. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
But that goes back to like I told you, like certain things their marketing team can't do. They can't post no 4-seaters. They not allowed to post slingshot of you riding that slingshot without a helmet. You know what I'm saying? They say, certain cities, certain states say is required to have a helmet. Certain cities you don't need a helmet. But Polaris eyes, you need a helmet to drive them. So it's fine.
That's a little cold.
Well,
like,
definitely, it was it was definitely heartbreaking when she did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe, it didn't come from, the higher ups. She had to save face for her job, whatever. But it was like, nah, I can't do it. I'm not begging. Like, I know what I bring to the table. Like I say, I've been in these rooms where they were speaking my name and I was sitting there. Hey, who is this guy? Who is Jimmy? Oh, he's right there. Yes, this him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, t-shirt, chain, Rolex, tattoo. That's him. He did this. That's him. But like I say, the people know what I did. I'm thankful of it. Like I told you, I was never about the money. What I want? Nothing no more. Did I want a slingshot? I definitely did. I still do if they want to give me one. But why would they give me one when they already followed my blueprint and made different colors, different stereo systems? We fly with the game, and they just came in and just mass production. It was fine. Like I say, look at Jack. Jack came in, made a 4-seater, changed colors, like Boy did a pink slingshot, like a metallic pink green, like crazy.
Jack.
Yeah. Sent it out Baltimore. Listen, fire slingshot, fire.
Who owned that?
My man Twin.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the twins. Yeah, they got some dope bikes in Baltimore. Like, I can't say they was head of the game when they met Jack. When I introduced them to Jack, like, yeah.
So they was a little ahead of the game already, and Jack helped them put it together.
No. They was ahead of the game in Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like they was the trendsetters.
Yeah.
Yeah, trendsetters. Yeah, all day.
And that's with the toys and all that.
Oh yeah. They got the toys.
Twins.
Yeah. Yeah. My man Dummy and them, they do their thing out there. They got some toys. They got some dope slingshots, man. Some nice slingshots. Yeah.
Okay. What you think about I be seeing some of that, but I like it. But the slingshot that got the doors and the windshield and the windows.
I think that started over Dubai, like the whole cubby thing.
It's like a whole car.
Yeah, the whole car. It's different. Like the guys in Dubai did it. That's a country that I want to go back to. Because I know I'm having a slingshot game, so I might get treated like I might get some royalty over there.
Might get your respect the right
I might
way.
Get some real respect, you know what I'm saying? I might get off the plane, they pull up a car, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey yo, that's takeover right there, like, But nah, they definitely changed the game over there. They was watching us, and they fabricated something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. It's hella dope. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely different. It's not my cup of tea, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got the Hawk over there. They got some shit over there.
The slingshot that has the speakers all over the big, down our way they do that with the cars, and they got like this little control box,
like the Cheerios and the Cheerios and shit.
Yeah, like do y'all let that kind of slingshot be a part of what like?
He spent his money. He built it. He built it to play. So which one you talking about? Because RCB built this crazy one, man.
What color is it?
Green and black with the roof that lift up.
I ain't seen that one yet.
Yeah, my man Brian, Spanish guy. Listen, crazy. He got the and I know somebody gonna get mad when I say this. He got the loudest slingshot out right now. And there's another one in New York too. So I'm gonna show you the New York one. This my guy Radio right here. He's different.
Yeah, this one of them.
Yeah. He built his own bike.
This joint is crazy.
It's not that pretty, but that motherfucker.
We gonna put it out for y'all.
It's loud. But man, listen, he did something different too. Like he kind of, man, he's the boy different. Like, I'm gonna give you this little light show joint that he did. He did a little light show with his bike, right? Man, listen, he took the game by storm with this shit, man. Like,
that's different. Flames and stuff coming on his bike.
Yeah, there's lights though.
Oh,
but watch it though. You gotta watch the end of it. Cause see, like me, people send me shit, I don't watch the end of it. I miss the good part. It's like a Marvel movie. You gotta watch the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that shows he paid attention. Why he into it too.
Yeah. You gotta
watch
sure. You gotta watch the end, man. You know, watch the credits. Then gotta sit back and watch the end. But yeah, did it get you the part yet with the dude dancing on the wall?
What?
See that shit?
It's spinning right now.
Okay, now watch it. It's crazy, bro. Like, listen, shout out to my guy Radio. But right now,
y'all gonna get to see this video while we talking. Y'all gonna be watching it too. Yo,
you see it? Crazy, right?
He is crazy.
Shout out to my guy Radio from New York, man. Listen, my man, listen, he trying to make it the most shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man, he's the guy. He's the king of Harlem when it comes to slingshots, man. He come through, do the block parties, like he do whatever, give you a free shout out Radio, you know, cause you my guy. But
he built that by himself.
Yeah, he built it by himself. And
in-house.
And you know why he built it, right?
Why?
I don't know if I supposed to say it, but he asked somebody else to build his bike for him, and they told him they didn't want to do it. So he says, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm doing it myself.
I love it.
Made his own batteries.
Ooh.
Yeah. Own boxes. He did the thing. It ain't that cute. It ain't that sexy, but that motherfucker is loud. It's loud. And I ain't see it this year or the end of last year, but they did say they changed it. But me and Radio was going back and forth because I told him the boy in Florida got the loudest bike, because like I tell everybody, if I hear it, I see it, I witnessed it, I know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let me show you this joint.
Like, grounds.
It's stupid, man. Like, just look at this bike, man. Like,
oh yeah, this green joint.
Yeah, see? And it's loud, you know what I'm saying? So like when he pull up and people see him, they don't even want to get in the competition because they don't know if he gonna get in or not.
And do it hit hard too?
Yeah, it do. Yeah, it do. It do. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He ain't never played it to full potential for me yet, but he played it to the point I was like, yo, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But good guy, you know.
This one is more.
It's more drivable. It's more tasteful. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Than the other one.
You know.
I saw another one that was crazy looking. It had a lot of joints on there too.
What color was it? Purple?
I feel like it was red and black, maybe.
Nah, only red and black one with all the speakers might be a CT bike.
This joint got like, it was a huge wall on the top and on the sides of them.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go through your joints and see what they are. Cause I think most of the ones I see be on you.
I think that's the red one I seen. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I give it to them two guys, like real humble dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like Brian to come to the show and Brian be like, listen, he'll tell me, and I respect him. He's like, I don't want to fuck your money up. I said, what you mean by that? They say, because if I get in it, nobody gonna battle against me.
That's right. That's what's up.
And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, listen, just give me a time to showcase my bike, and I'm good. I don't have to get in it.
Right.
And I respect guys like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they understand it's a business.
Right.
Because if he do show up, niggas be like, you gonna let him play? Nah, you let him play. We not playing. So then I gotta go there and tell Brian like, hey, what's up, B? You playing or what? Like, but nah, man. Shout out to my two guys, man, Radio and Brian, man. Good dudes. Radio built his own. Brian, RCB out of Florida, built this bike. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, great job.
Don't you guys got like certain or special categories though for people that's
Well,
over
yeah,
the top?
well, no, it ain't over the top. Is we got speaker counts. You know what I'm saying? You got
Okay.
featherweight, lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight, and that's it. But now we just added a class of welterweight. So it's like, all right, cool. So it's like a speaker count. It's a bracket, just like the Harley game.
Okay.
You know, like,
So y'all ain't got no extremes.
no, we didn't do those
That's not
extremes.
extremes. Oh my God.
Nah, well, you got to think about it. Is it extreme? Yeah, but how many extremes you have? You don't. It's only 2 big bikes like that. But anything can happen though.
That's true.
So if it's heavyweights, there's no count for heavyweight speakers. So where do a stream count in at? Because
well, maybe
it ain't no speaker count after heavyweight.
maybe through the time tweak and change up, because some people might feel like, damn, I just can't. But then if they wind up, you probably put the other people and separate them, let them 2 keep going back and forth until they get there. Other people might,
You got to think about it, cause think about it like this. Brown might only come to 5 shows Brown might come to 2 shows out of 13.
Okay.
So why put that category in? If you got what it take, you might could beat the bigger guy. Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson. Correct. All right, cool.
Okay.
Holyfield beat Mike Tyson, right? But Mike Tyson was the shit.
That's right.
So that's what I'm saying. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he got that. You just gotta go in there and beat that guy. I've seen it done many a time. Styles, he used to do it. Little guy, go in there and beat everybody. Smitty, same shit. Go in there and beat everybody. Pun, go in there and beat everybody. Sam, he go in there and beat a couple of people. Kenyatta beat a couple of people. James beat some people. Dane beat some people. Jose beat some people. Paco beat some people. There's a lot of people that beat people. But guess what? There's always somebody that whooped their ass.
Right.
So, like I say, like my man New Shoes, he came in, man.
New Shoes.
Yeah, New Shoes, King New Shoes. He came in, he was getting fucked up, but his bike sounded good. So every year he just improve it, right?
Yeah.
And he got the 1 year, it's like, I'm not losing.
Ooh.
And he won. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, and he was like, listen, 2 things gonna happen. We're gonna blow this motherfucker up, or I'm gonna win.
That's what my old head say, country. They was drag racing. He said it's going to do 2 things: go or blow.
That's it, go blow. It's gonna go
He was
blow.
down south, man.
And I see
Go
it happen.
blow.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, like, you always got somebody who got somebody caught.
Yeah.
Point blank, like Smitty and Styles, they went at it. Styles was the man. Styles was the man for years.
Who the one? I think Diamond did his bike too. Got the red slingshot.
Diamond. That's James.
Him and his wife. Yeah.
James from Jersey. His wife both of them got nasty bike. Nasty bike. Sometimes, he can't get it together sometimes, but one thing about James, he ain't gonna stop.
Okay.
He gonna keep going. It don't win this week, fuck it, we going back in the shop tomorrow. We coming back next week to try to get that buddy. Like, yeah, he wants some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought his joint was that I don't, I'm not, in y'all world, but
right.
I thought his was the hardest hitting. You can say yes or no. I came to me argue. I don't know, but that's how I felt.
You gonna put me on the spot now because I'm gonna get a phone call behind this. But no, his bike is awesome. His bike is awesome. I ain't gonna say the hitting the hardest, but it hit. It definitely hits.
Okay.
It definitely hits.
It's somebody that don't have all this crazy stuff. They got a bike, tasteful bike like his that's hitting harder than that, or that you know.
Well, it's different weight classes though. You see what I'm saying? Like Smitty always kept it classy, but his bike hit hard. Mm-hmm. Everybody got a different taste. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta understand. James, he got a lot of speakers, but he don't have a lot of speakers.
Okay.
But he a heavyweight.
Right.
So yeah, so he got over 16 speakers, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, his bike hit hard. It hit it. You know, can't put them under a tent. You gotta have them outside.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas don't believe that tent shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like my man, shout out my man Jerez from New York. Like he was the first one to put the little Cheerio box on top. You know what I'm saying? The little with the horns and shit.
Dre's from New York.
Yeah, from New York. Yeah, he put some shit on top of his bike. Man, like what the fuck? Like he was on a tent. He was in Atlantic City, bro. It was loud. Okay. But when you're under a tent, it goes up and then what? It comes back down. So it's loud, but then it fuck up too. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he had a nice little loud bike. It was decent. Like there's a lot of guys, man. Like there's a lot of guys. Like
I see. I know. One time I was looking at your video. I don't know. It might have been one of your videos, and I saw a young lady riding something that looked like a little race car, and I googled it, like a Scorpion 6 or something.
I don't know.
It looked like a race, like a one-seater, like a race, but she was on South Street. You never saw that?
I saw one of them little cars before. Yeah,
okay, so you ain't really, you don't know about them cars yet. Okay. I was like, it was different. It was just different. I never saw them before.
It was definitely different, you know. Then you know they got the Vanderhalls.
Yeah. What you think about them?
They cool. I call them the little LA cars.
LA cars?
Yeah. LA classy. Put your little brim hat on and shit. Okay. Little bow tie and shit. Okay. It's some sexy grown man shit.
Yeah, I feel for that. Yeah.
But I don't like it because I'm sitting too close to you. Okay. It ain't made for no big people. Nah. I'm not getting there, me and you. Nah.
Well, me?
Yeah, nigga, nigga, you bigger than me. You ain't
fuck you up.
Nigga, you ain't tall, nigga. You thick, nigga. You ain't tall, nigga.
Pause. I gotta bring it up. It's called pause. Load management.
Listen, our original question before we get to load management, pause.
Oh, that was crazy.
I said, yo, you said, hey, yo, my nigga.
Yo, the way you said it was crazy.
We're gonna be petty. We can start now. Let me know. we can start now. But you said load management first.
The way you said it, it was a.
That's reaching, bro. Did I say it? Actually,
it was.
Did I say it crazy?
It was an extra.
Did I say? Is he reaching?
It was an extra D on his, right?
Is he reaching?
Camera. It was an extra D on it. He said.
D is wild, yo.
Yo,
now that's wild.
I said low.
Pause, like, sorry, pause, like, yo, like, come on, Squeak.
Yeah, you crazy shit.
You got me about 50, 70 pounds, Squeak. Come on, Squeak.
I'm only 90 pounds.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, you know. Never take the weed off a guy like that. It was cool.
I'm sorry, y'all. They said TV add more pounds to you anyway.
That's what it is. I'm with you. I'm just saying, it's a nice LA. I call it LA car because it's classy. You know what I'm saying? It's classy. It's a nice slick joint. You know what I'm saying? It just don't give you that rugged feel like that Polaris do. You can't do too much with it. Like for instance, like my man Zoe called me like, man, I like this. I ain't selling my slingshot because the Vanderhall can't go in and out of cars like the slingshot. The wheel don't turn that much. So you know what I'm saying? So that's the advantage the slingshot have. It got that radius. You know, it go in and out. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. You know, Vanderhall is, you know, for that sexy laid back type of guy.
My uncle want to get one. Yeah. He want to get one bad, and I think this gonna be his year. So when he get one,
it's like I told you, it's some laid back, sexy guy shit.
I'm sorry, he want to get a slingshot. I'm sorry, not a Vanderhall.
Yeah, he would want to get his slingshot, not a Vanderhall. You know what I'm saying?
When he get up and sit him down in the yard, show him some love. He an old head. You know, he still with Brute and all that.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Stacey Adams. Yeah. He want to blast oldies on this shit.
Yeah, see? I don't know. We might need to call Rick. Rick might need to get a Vanderhall. Or a flat guy, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
He don't need a slingshot. He got a slingshot. He keep it in the cup.
Keep it at the top.
He know he love it better than the Harley, but he ain't gonna say it. He ain't want to mess up the bag. I'm sorry.
That's right.
You know, slingshot's fun, man.
I saw I think I was looking at I saw an older lady one time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? I think her bike is green and white.
Green and white. Yeah, she won up in Philly when we had a show.
Sound show.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
I was like,
she did win. Yeah, she did win. Yeah, and she played.
What's up?
She played some East Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on music, and like I listen to all genre of it. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all music, and like she played that shit. I'm like, oh shit, like.
I see you got a picture. Who's that? Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Matt the artist down in Florida. He hand painted those, man. You know, good guy, man.
That's what sound like that.
Yeah, dope, man.
And I saw how it was like everybody really into. They really doing that thing.
Yeah, man. Like I say, I started something that's different because it don't put no age on it. It just, you know, sad to say, put a dent in your pocket to get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta find the best shop. You know what I'm saying? But she did her, man. Listen, that bike came out slamming, bro. Like, I don't know where she from, but I might have saw her a couple of times after that. But
Okay.
I was real impressed by it. You know what I'm saying? She loved it. She came out, had fun. You know, the bike sounded good. It was slapping, like it just fucked me up, like you know, when she played that West Coast shit and she started dancing shit, I'm like, yo, like my nigga, like she would have won if I was the judge anyway, nigga, like yeah, she won, you know what I'm saying? But see, listen, I'm not the judge, so I don't pick nothing, you know, I don't talk to nobody or nothing during the show because I don't want nobody to think I'm favoritism nobody, you know what I'm saying? But her bike did sound good.
Okay.
There's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of bikes.
Is it a battle with your somebody that you want to battle, dream battle yet? With yours?
Now I don't battle no more.
I mean, who would you be like?
Listen,
I gotta get this off my chest.
I already got it off my chest. It was on.
Who was it?
Listen, it was my man Ames. You listen, I bullshit you not, right? The little guy, he bought your height, right?
What's my height? 6 foot?
Nah, nigga. Yeah, all right. Alright, listen. Real shit. Nah, real shit. Like, the way he moved, he reminded me of me, right? Good dad, you know, like, family man. Like, he do his shit, right? The very first time I met him, he was, see, I used to be flashy, right? We in Atlantic City. We did a run in Atlantic City. I be doing dope shit. This some dope shit I did, right? Atlantic City was $25 to ride, right? But we had all you can eat food.
Okay.
Crab, steak, shrimp, chicken, fish.
Where y'all stopped there for that?
Huh?
Where y'all stopped there? Where y'all went to for that?
Oh, I had my man cook it up in Atlantic City.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it was like a big picnic joint, right? So we did it right. We go up there, right? So I'm like, man, who the hell is this Puerto Rican? I'm sorry, he's not Puerto Rican, but he's Spanish.
Okay.
But he got all the gold chains on.
Yeah.
But he ain't got no shirt on, right? Like, man, this nigga crazy, right? Like, all right, cool. But little guy, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
little guy. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know. But he wasn't into the shit. He was just watching.
Oh, okay.
So he got a shop. He got a little shop. On Stop Audio, my man Vince, let me just say the owner name, Vince. Him and Vince tight, right? So he going to shop, he building his bike. So he builds his bike, like, yo, that shit came out, you know. And like I say, I like him because, you know, he cocky with his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he do his thing, like, yeah, when he show up, he got to have the best shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, man, dude, like that, right? I'm like, all right, cool. So, you know, I'm doing my homework, finding out who the nigga is. Like, all right, yeah, you know, cool. Follow him. So he was like, yo, you know, I talk shit, I got the best slingshot. He's like, nah, my bike gonna be like that. all right, cool, fuck this. I need to see this guy, right? So I'm fucking with Vince, like, man, Vince, I got the best shit, nigga. Like, yeah, I fuck with Diamond Audio, nigga. Like,
Right.
Man, listen, I told you, like, bro, we got out that joint and we was battling, bro. We went back to back for like 10 rounds, bro. We was like, yo, like, and it's like, if you ever got in a ring and battle, it's so hard to hide your hand. Cause it's either you gonna be serious, you can't even look at a nigga while you battling, right? He got all the jury and shit, you know, like you can't even look at this nigga like, you know, and he's like, nigga, I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down. So I'm like, listen, well, fuck this, Will. I'm gonna make him burn this bitch up because I got a reputation to hold. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
good dude. I think that was one of the funnest times I ever battled. Okay. But after that, like I vowed not to battle no more because it's my platform.
Right.
And I don't want nobody thinking that, oh, okay, I had to cheat to win. Because he made me earn that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think about it. Like, I throw shows. I don't have time to put no playlist together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, he was rocking that shit. I was like, oh, I got something for that shit. I play some Spanish shit. They was like, what the fuck you doing? Like, yeah, y'all niggas ain't know this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a Spanish song.
Oh, yeah, man.
He put you on to it. That thing rock.
Listen, dog. I was like, they was like, oh, this nigga been in the lab. Like, yeah, nigga, I've been working. I've been waiting in this day. Like, y'all gave me the opportunity. Okay, cool. But it was funny because, like I told you, this one we had to do New Jersey versus Philly, and we picked the cars. So they was like, well, he, you know, and sizing me up like, well, you should go ahead and get in it because, you know, you ain't from Philly, you ain't from Jersey, but they need a guy. And I'm like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like now it's camp versus camp. So I'm like, nah, bro, I host a show. They was like, oh, that. So now they hyped me up to get in this shit, right? And guess who had to play first? Me and him. Ain't this some shit? Like, oh my God, like me and this guy got to play first. And like I told you, I never been in the ring before.
Okay.
So all eyes on me. Yeah. I can't drop the ball.
Your hand was shaking too?
It was shaking. I ain't gonna lie. See, I ain't gonna never lie. My shit was shaking, nigga. I was trying to find some glasses to put some glasses on because it was like, man, this shit can't go this far. Like, hold up, like. You know, and it was just like when you in the ring and you don't have a playlist, you gotta make sure you play the right song right away. You know what I'm saying? Because once he catch that first song and he know what you got after that, you hurt. So I was like, all right, cool. I want to say that he played first, or I think he played first. I'm not mistaken. He played first, or whatever it was when I played, it fucked everybody up because everybody thought I still had the old bike that came from somewhere else.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay.
They never knew it was in Philly.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, so this one you did the conversion, but you ain't never run it, but you did the conversion. And you just popped out. So
Milan had these boxes, right? Still to this day, I don't think nobody got these boxes. Milan made them special for me, right? So listen, I'm like, yo, Milan, like, listen, your bike hit. I'm like, all right, cool, because you know how sweet people's here, like, nigga, listen.
And then they had that much neither.
Exactly. Listen, I was in the ring, so I hit the ring, and I swear my hand to God, you can ask Mook. Mook was standing by my bike. I turned the motherfucker, that Mook said, boom, boom, boom. Mook was like, oh shit. Everybody stopped. It's like, oh, this nigga winning this shot. Like I told y'all niggas, he's like, oh, so that's why you was at Philly, huh? Like, yeah, bro, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? So me and him was going back to back to back, but I think that was probably one of the best battles that I ever had.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Ainge.
Shout out to Ainge.
Yeah.
He still in it?
Yeah, he's still in it. He come out when we're in Philly. He come out.
That's what's up. He from Philly? Is it?
I want to say from Philly. I know he's from Camden, New Jersey, but he lives in Philly or vice versa.
Shout out to Ainge. Shout out to Ainge.
They know who he is.
Like when I came to the show, I'm not, this is not what the slingshot thing. It's not what I'm into too much, but I started and I like it. So by some of the shows I came to one show, and this is one guy that stick out to me all the time in the show. I just sit there and just smiling, like just laughing at him. He in his joint, he played this song. And after the show, my first time ever hearing the song, and when I left, I was playing it. I was like, "It's all right." Spanish guy. and the song like it's like a Spanish guy repeating the same thing over before he started rapping. I really can't remember the name. When y'all was in Maryland.
In Maryland. Is it I'm a goon?
Yeah. Hell, I watch he's dancing. It's like I'm like he is crazy.
Yeah. That's my man Pun from Jersey from the Light 'em Up camp. Yeah.
All right,
like,
shout out.
Listen,
you right with me, man. You crazy.
You know, remember the little conversation I told you about earlier? The little shit happened in Florida.
Okay.
That was who I was talking about. A good guy though. Like,
yeah,
real down to earth, man. Listen, I met him. You know what I'm saying? Met him. Talk shit, and you know me. I love people when they talk shit because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make you eat your words. Like, nigga, you gotta stick up to that shit.
You fucking right.
But guess what? You get in that ring. I'm a good.
I was cracking. I was like, listen to the song, like this joint.
Yeah, and he played the shit, and I can't lie that when he came out, he was whooping shit.
Okay.
Lightweight bite. He came out, did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we'll see him back next year on the circuit. You know, good guy. Yeah, he did his thing, man. Did his thing. So that's why I told you, like, I was upset at the podcast guy, the guy from Straight 'em Up TV. I was a little upset behind that because he did catch some shit that I believe that should never been put out there.
Right.
Because I feel like if you at one of my shows, something happened, it's a stay at the show.
Like what? You want to get into it? You want to get into it?
Well, you know, you put like this. All right. And the sound off shit, a little bit, it shit get spicy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys do like the battle, but you know, shit happens, whatever. It was some miscommunication. Some liquor, you know, what we try to tell everybody, always watch your liquor alcohol,
right,
you know, intake, whatever.
Right.
Little shit was said, you know, like I told you, I tried to address the shit. People thought that it went sideways, but it never went sideways. It was, you know how it is.
A situation with you
and me and Pun. You know what I'm saying? Me and Pun. The guy caught it on camera. And like I say, we straightened that shit up before it even got out of hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what men do. You might thought it was some, all right, cool, let's talk about it. We handle that shit like men.
Right, okay.
Cool. Couple of weeks, I want to say fucking not a week later, the guy who had the video, he used it for TV credit.
Okay.
And I get the phone call, and as a man, as a black man, I believe that we should never bring each other down.
Okay.
So I asked him to take it down. You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't look good. You could edit certain shit.
Right.
It don't look good.
You expressed him like,
I told him,
I get what you do, you know.
I love what you do. I love what you do.
Right.
Because you got to think about it. I'm the father of this shit. I could have started a podcast. I could have had all this. I don't have time to do a podcast. So if somebody else want to do a podcast, I'm fine with that. You want to come to my show, take video clips, I'm fine with that. Give me the videos. Right? I'm cool. But
which meaning y'all both can use the video.
Correct.
Okay.
But if you see something that was out of place, you shouldn't take the out of place shit and post it live because the people wasn't there.
Right.
Certain shit, we could talk about certain shit all day, but if you wasn't there to see it for yourself, can you believe it?
Right. I mean, and it's just like, I feel like when me and Meatloaf had the conversation about the guy that came and took the pictures, and you know, he said, "Give me the pictures." God was like, "No," for whatever reason they went through what they went through. So I feel like he did it with his camera. Yeah, it's his. And I say he owned it, but he gonna do what he want with his. But I feel like if you reached out to him and said it was a disagreement between me and family, you know, can you not, you know,
you not put it out there on the streets?
Right. I feel like that
because me and this man shook hands. Me and this man already amended.
And
we talked about that.
Is that show?
And we was at the show and straightened it. It ain't like, oh, that shit went on and I didn't see him. No, it was like, listen, hey, this how friends work. Call my man, listen, go holler at his camp. Tell his camp come over here. we're going to talk about. You right. We're not going to do this in front of everybody. But like I told you up front, behind the scene, I'm a man. So yeah, I do take shit personal, and I might forget that I'm running the show.
Right.
So I'm gonna go address that issue because I'm a man first. So like I say, I had to apologize to my crowd because I shouldn't have let some little shit got to me. You know what I'm saying? But when it did, whatever happened happens. But like I say, as a man, listen, my camp, hey, go get this people. Let's talk. I'm not even gonna start the show until we talk about it.
Okay.
So like I say, when the video got released, it kind of hurt me because I let you come in here and do this shit for free. You got 6,000, 16,000, 116,000 followers on Instagram. You might be getting paid over YouTube.
Right.
I don't get paid for YouTube.
Right.
So I'm giving you footage to use on your platform. Don't bash me. Don't. But if that's what you do, that's what you do, and I understand that. So now I gotta pick and choose who I want to get on a podcast with, because if you can't respect me, how can I respect you? So yeah.
Well, I definitely feel special being the first one.
For sure. You know,
Thank you.
like, you know,
My man, thank you.
yeah, we got you the first one-on-one. You know, I can tell you that I hopped on Straight Up TV. It was cool, but it wasn't a one-on-one thing. It was more, you know, like I told you, they do what they do, we do what we do.
Right.
I don't take nothing from nobody, but I just ask for the same respect that I put out there in the streets. I would never sit here and bash you or bring you down or put some shit out there that you know that shouldn't have been put out there. Because like I say, whatever we talked about behind the scenes is what we talk about. Now, if you feel like you want to address it, then you address it, just like I did. You know, I don't have a problem addressing shit. But if you told me some shit that don't need to be on TV, I can't put it out there. See what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how I felt that he should have did. He should have said, listen, all right, the laws, whatever, can we put it out there? Nah, this not reality TV. Because reality TV, what they do, they look for the bad shit. Because that's gonna get the people to want to watch.
So did he get the good stuff?
He had some shit.
I'm talking about the situation. Did he get y'all? Are we good?
Nah, and see that's the part he didn't get.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So you get the bad part, but you don't get the good part.
Right.
So to me, it's like, damn, like
Zeus Network or something.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like bad TV or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my God, like, get the good shit. You know, don't just get the bad shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but other than that, it was cool, man. You know, I chopped it up, let it go. You know, we all good, we all friends. Look, you know, hey, whatever.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, man, I feel privileged.
Nah, I feel privileged. You coming down here, coming to DC, getting the interview. You know,
and he took his time with me. I was here like 3 o'clock. It's dark now. This is my first daytime interview.
Oh my God, dude. I missed everything, man. I thought I was going to brunch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all I made Rick mistake. Meatloaf. We was there 4 in the morning. I was here like 1 in the afternoon. It's nighttime right now.
We gotta give my man a better production team. But hey, listen, bro, listen. I bullshit you now. I respect what you do, because, like I tell everybody, people don't know how hard it is to do this shit when you're doing it by yourself. Like, this man came, set up all the mics by himself, the calls, all this shit. I'm like, I thought they had a production team. They came by himself. I'm like, oh, all right,
they couldn't
cool.
come
Like,
with me.
they got the table and every motherfucking thing.
They
like,
kicked me out of
you know
here.
what I'm saying?
You like my little steak and
Yeah,
all
like,
that?
yeah, that shit fly. That's cool. You know, I ain't mad at you, but people don't see what happens behind the scene. They just always see, you know, when you post shit, he must be good. Like, no, this shit take work, bro. So I definitely, you know, respect everything you do. Gave me the chance to, you know, put some shit on the table. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I told you from the beginning, it ain't gonna be nothing but the truth. You know, if you want to do a part 2, part 3, part 4, we got a lot to talk about, because we can talk all night. You know what I'm saying? But
I gotta go home.
I already know. It's cool. Hey, listen, I got shit to do, shake and bake too.
But I gotta give you flowers. My production team was kicking me out the joint today, and they rushed me. So no disrespect on the joint.
Oh.
This is all he got. We gonna. It's all right.
It's all good, baby.
This is what my bad, hey, bro.
Hey, I ain't mad at it though. Hey, listen, I'm thankful for everything, my guy, and I'm gonna put this motherfucker in the RV, put it on the wall, and hang it up.
Tell them, they be like, where this dollar store thing come from? Like, no homo, my man.
I'ma hide the tag, you know what I'm saying? But no.
My mom told me.
But listen, my man stopped and got some shit for me.
Yes,
but
right.
Listen, it don't matter what you give a person, bro.
Yeah, oh, we got something else. Hold on, y'all.
You know, my man gave me a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? We drive in the building. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere the RV go, we gonna have this junk with it. You know what I'm saying? I'ma hang it up over my Jimi Hendrix picture. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's this? Some junk we can put in the ground?
Yeah, this is putting your dirt.
On my dirt and light up.
Want you to remember every time you
I ain't mad at you, dog. I ain't mad at you.
I'm the Dollar General, like, give me this.
It's all good, man. Well, since we give away shit, listen, you gotta wear this Philly. I know you like the Eagles and shit.
Hell you.
You know what I'm saying? You like the Eagles, you know what I'm saying?
My
but listen, that's the SS takeover for everybody. So
I appreciate this.
So what you do is, right, when you go to the next Team Money Cycle show, you gotta wear that motherfucking hat and tell Rick it's SS Takeover versus everybody. Because if Rick want to do bags for a slingshot again, we outside.
Y'all got to do one.
We outside.
I think y'all won the last one.
No, you ain't got to think we won the last one. We know we won the last one. You know what I'm saying? But no, shout out my homeboy. I think what I really want to happen is, and I want to put this out here to the world. I just want to do one big ass show with everybody.
Slingshot.
I don't give a fuck. I'm the king of my shit. Bring me the king of somebody else's shit. Let's put it together. Because it's about networking. We already made the money off of it. We already made the name.
I ain't made. I got the name. I ain't get the money.
Well, the money
Somebody
come out
gonna
of
help
the
me.
name though.
Yeah.
But I ain't get rich off this shit either though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we put it together. We get rich at that gate. It'd be a hell of a show.
I might even be on the mic hosting and stuff.
Hey, why not? Shit, your podcast, baby. Shit, you the podcast king. We gonna make it happen. What the fuck you mean?
Hey, we gonna get up there.
We gonna make it happen. You just gotta stay on your work. That's it. You keep doing your interviews. Keep staying in the game. You got it.
Big Sal told me about a few months ago. Persistence. That's what he said. It's about sweet. Get it done.
Listen.
Stay in it.
I give you another good one, right? Come to my show whenever you want to come to my shows. I dedicate a day you could do an interview with whoever you want to do an interview.
All right.
See what I'm saying?
I'm gonna come to your show because I don't got a slingshot, so I'm gonna have to ride
It
with
don't
you.
matter. I mean, what the fuck is all these slingshots? We got 4-seaters, 6-seaters, 2-seaters.
Alright.
We got you.
That's all. I'm just
Ain't like
riding
you
with
that tall, motherfucker tall, nigga. You can get it back in somebody's slingshot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See, I tell people it don't cost me nothing to share my platform with somebody else. Cause this ain't what I do. I bring the people. You can talk on the mic. I bring the people. You see what I'm saying?
I love it.
Yeah, this year I told y'all, man. This year I got a lot of shit up my sleeve, man. They keep telling me. They say, listen, you need a curry cameraman. I ain't that rich to keep a curry cameraman. But guess what? I locked in a cameraman.
I don't know.
See what I'm saying? So now I got a cameraman everywhere I go now, baby. So listen, they gonna be upset. You know what I'm saying? So why not?
yeah. Shout out to these headphones, man. I'm loving them, man. We running them.
Kanichi Bear, Hibernation 5s, you know what I'm saying? Nice joints, they light up and the shit. After you charge, you gotta charge it up, and you know you can power them up with your Bluetooth, and they light up and shit on the outside of. Good joints, man. Nice little vibrating here, you know.
Listen, I'm getting out of here.
For sure, man. Yeah.
I can tell you one thing. I enjoyed this interview.
Nah, I appreciate you coming down, man.
Yo, and I'ma say, he said what the fuck he wanted. That's why I guess it don't feel watered down, or you know, like you was, you know, trying to do something different. Like you really, I like it. Thank you. I want to say thank you for it.
No, you're welcome,
thank you
man.
for the interview and the time and the patience that you had with me, man.
Hey, man, listen, bro. I ain't gonna make you ride all the way down here, man. And then be like, man, look, you know, you said 2 o'clock. You got here at 3. They get set up at 6.
You know, Rick told me all the time, you always late. What is wrong with you? Do what you want, man. I believe, yo, man.
Rick, I should have called you first, Rick. Like, Rick, what's up with Squeak, Rick? Like, you know, I'm telling you, Rick, my man. I call Rick like, man, what's up with the you know what I'm saying? Like, I talk to Rick, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Rick, my homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know who older, me or Rick. You know what I'm saying?
I think you are.
Oh, you think I am?
I think so.
God damn, Squeak, you sure? Rick might be older. Rick might be older, but nah, I look at him like a big brother, because like I say, I follow his steps, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely call him, ask him for game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never have a problem putting shit on the table. Like, hey, Rick, shit stress me, I need help. Tell me this, tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Keep me in the game, pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Through my travels, he definitely been one. Lowe's been one, and definitely you. I call, hey, what is it? No, you do this, that, that.
Right.
You definitely showing me a lot of love.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, keeping me on my toes, man.
Yeah, man, listen. Once again, y'all better give Smitty his flowers, man, because I was on the verge of quitting.
Yeah?
Smitty kept me in the game. We had late night phone call conversations. I'm stressed, dog. It's too much taking a hold, like. And now, especially after I had my stroke, it was like, yo, like, I'm 44. Fuck, I'm having this. I was 43, and I had a stroke. I'm like, bro, like, I don't know if I'm gonna go the next year with this shit. Like,
you don't know where that came from, though?
Stress, man. Stress. You know, probably eating a little bit bad. God just telling me slow down, man. That's all. I think he just told me I need a vacation.
Hey, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, you know.
Listen, thank you.
Nah, thank you, my guy. I'm gonna let you get up this road.
That's right.
I appreciate everything. Y'all gotta tune in to Weird Squeak. I don't know where you're gonna be at next, but listen, follow them on YouTube, y'all. Weird Squeak. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on YouTube too, SS Takeover, Instagram SS Takeover, Facebook SS Takeover, Weird Squeak on Instagram.
Where in the world is Squeak on Instagram?
Alright, cool.
Squeak, Mr. Spend Some Money on Facebook. Facebook be messing with me. I can't put the names I want. They be like, no, we want your real name, so I'm gonna figure that one out. They messing with me. I know you know what I'm saying. I'll keep trying, but
for sure.
You know, YouTube, Where in the World is Squeak podcast. Thank you for your time. And you got any last words?
Nah, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all do. Thank y'all for everything y'all did for the Slingshot community, man. Thank y'all for giving me a chance to put a platform together. Thank you for following me, and thank you for being a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Spend Some Money shirts coming out. People want them. We got them coming. Here they come. And God bless and good night.
Good night.
They see me blessed up, advancing, thinking just before I got in this. Cause I was dull, let me feeling real damage. How I take over for I'm never landing. Vanish, I wanna stack, move away in the mansion. Paying attention, I'm peeping my glances. Staying on pivot, ain't moving my stance. Told me that they stay down with me, they tried, they ain't taking it far. Say you was real, but you lied to me.